Hey, everybody. So, quick question for you. How do you eat an elephant? I'm sure you've heard that expression before. One bite at a time. So, why am I even asking that question? Inside of High Level, Go High Level, GHL, Funnel Gorgeous, or any of the other white labeled companies that sell this awesome all in one marketing system, it is a jet engine. So, when you first get into it, you just feel totally overwhelmed, especially if tech is not your love language. So, what I want to do today is just show you what is the first little bite you need to take to learn this wonderful system. Okay. I'm just going to share my screen here and it's just going to be a quick little demo because I think once you understand how high level thinks, it's going to kind of put the pieces in together. All right. So we are looking inside of an account. Mine might look a little different than what you're used to. It's all the same. They all use the same backend program. So the two things you need to remember, and this little slider window down here at the bottom, it may be open, it may be closed. So you just need to navigate that. But what I want you to remember is over here on the left, these are like the main departments. Okay. So think about like if you worked at a large corporation, your first day of orientation, where are they going to take you? Well, they probably take you to human resources. They probably take you to the cafeteria and, where your desk is, right? So you don't learn the whole company at one time. So just think of everything along this left as departments, and each one of these areas has its own unique function, so to speak. So if you're just getting started, what I suggest is create a very simple landing page. And once you've learned that, that applies to all of your funnels, all of your websites, and it's easy peasy. So how do we get started? Come down here to where it says sites. So I'm going to click on that. And that's like it opens the door. Now I have, don't look at my messy back end here. I have lots of different funnels that I build for myself. I also build for other people. But because this over on the left is selected, now if you look up here at the top, these are all of the like subcategories under sites. So if I was going to build a funnel, I could click here. If I was going to build websites, stores, webinars, blogs, the whole nine yards. All I want you to look at is the one that says funnels. Now, depending on where you are getting your software from, you might have the option to start with a template if you want. But when you're first learning, at least kind of understand how the back end works. And once you understand that, it'll be a lot easier. So all we're going to do, click over here on the top right, we're going to create a new funnel. Now, again, depending on where you're using your software, you may or may not see all of these templates. But what we're going to do is we are just going to do it from blank and from scratch. Okay. And so I'm just going to say Deb July to test. That's the name of my funnel. And you can always rename this any other time that you want. So no worries about that. I'm going to click on create. And let me say this also while this is opening up with AI. Now High Level also gives you the option of building with AI, but what we're doing is we're starting from the ground floor so that you understand. So now up here, this is the name of the funnel, and we have steps, stats, sales, settings, all of that kind of stuff. Don't worry about that for right now. And then funnel steps, basically each page of your funnel. So what do I mean by page? The first is like a landing page, okay? And then if you have an opt-in form, maybe they click on that, and then it might take them to another page where they fill out all the details. And then once they fill that out, it would take them to a third page, a thank you page. So a page is a step. All right. So we're going to just click that, and you have to give your pages a name. So, and just a little tip for you. I always like to use acronyms based on what I'm building. So I have a little app that I built called Family Care Hub. So everything connected with that app, I use the acronym uh, FCH. Okay. You can or can't, but and I'm just going to say landing page. So that is the name of my landing page. Now, the path, that means you have to connect it to a domain. Don't even worry about this right now because we're just playing. So we're going to create a funnel step, or basically, we've created a page. Now, again, going forward, you'll probably have either 2 or 3 pages or steps in just a simple funnel. So now here is this blank page. We're going to click on edit, and then it opens it up. And guess what? You're kind of looking at a blank screen. Now, over here to the left, now you've got all of the AI components added in with it. a little tip for you, just close this X because again, what we're doing is we are learning the foundation. Later you can play with AI, but let's just play with the foundation. So we're going to skip the generate with AI. We're just going to first create a blank section. So I'm going to click on that. And once I did, notice I get this little green box around here. These pages are built on, let me come back here so I can look at you for a minute. Those little, I think they were Russian dolls. I forget what they're called, but they're all stacked together. You take the head off of one, there's another, take the head off, and so on and so forth. That's how these pages are built. They start with sections, columns, rows, and then elements inside of each one. So let me show you what I mean. So we have our section, and now if I click the add button, this little menu opens up, and what do we want? Well, the first thing we have to have is a row. Okay, so I'm just going to create a 2-column row. And now notice this is blue. So we've got a green meaning section, blue means row. And then when I hover over, because I said a 2-column, so when I hover over, notice it's purple. Okay, so now we're down 3 levels. So here's the first column. I'm going to click add again, and I'm going to come down here, click headline, and there's my headline. If I click the little plus right here, now I could click subheadline. Come back up, I could click the little plus, and now I could put a paragraph. All right, now don't worry about the formatting, anything like that. We are just playing to understand how this works. Now I'm going to come over here to this side, and I'm going to click the add. This time I'm going to add a picture, so I'm going to scroll down and click image, and it's just a placeholder. So there you have it. Here's our first section. Now we're going to create a second section. Now I could click the plus right here on the green and it would give me a new section. Or if we come up to the top and just hover over what all of these little things mean here. All right. Starting out of the gates, you're not going to worry about all of those. All right. But just so you're comfortable with what they are. But then over here, see this little plus on the left, add an element. That opens up that little window that we saw before. So remember, we have sections, rows, elements. Okay. And on rows, we pick how many columns. So on this next row, next section, and again, don't worry, these are just different formattings. I'm just going to grab and drag it over a full section. Now, there's many different ways of doing it. Just have a play with it. Now I've got my second section. I'm going to add. What am I going to add, kids? I'm going to add a row. And this time I'm just going to add a straight. And now what am I going to do? Click add. I'm going to click headline. So do you see what I'm doing here? You are already a pro. Now let me do one more thing. When I hover over this section, if you'll notice, there's a little gear here. If this window did not pop up, this is how I make changes to this section. Click on the gear, and I am going to change the background color. So let's just pick a color here so you can see the difference, all right? And then if I hover over, for instance, this headline, and I click that little gear, now, so anything you've connected or anything that you're active on opens up another little window over here. Okay. And so now this, if I wanted the font to be extra heavy, I could do that. If I wanted to make the font even bigger. Okay. So do you see what I'm doing here? So super easy. And again, if I wanted to add another section, I could just come down and grab the plus, or I could come up here to the top and click that. And then what are we going to do? We're going to save it. This SEO, don't worry about this right now because we're just playing. In the future, you'll need to fill this out, but let's just close this. Now notice my little at the top, I've saved it. Publishing is once I have it connected to my domain. We're not even going to worry about that either. We are just playing. When we're all done and we want to get out, as long as we've saved it, we come all the way up to the top, go back. And so it's like a stair step. So here's this first page we created. If I wanted to create my second page, I can. Or if I come over here to the left, now maybe I want to do something else. So maybe I want to set up an automation. When I click automation, again, new things up at the top. And we're not even going to go there. So your mission is come to sites, build a new funnel. Okay, so let me come back here. So that's a quick and dirty way. Just jump in. Master that first, okay? And then before you know it, you've taken 3 and 4 and 5 bites of that elephant, and it's not going to seem so scary. And one last thing, you can't break anything. All right. So the best advice is jump in, have a play with it, and just keep adding little miniature steps, and you'll get there. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Take care.